film me eating a carrot?
I'm going to film you eating a carrot. Hi guys! Guess who is back from New Zealand? How is New Zealand?
Fine.
Fine? Alright. And guess what I got in the mail? I got Stitch Fix. And as I've been doing lately, there will be timestamps in the description box below, so if you just want to scroll ahead and jump ahead in the video, you can. Also in the description box below will be a link to Stitch Fix, and if you use that link to sign up, you will get $25 toward your first fix when you use that link. That is the current promotion. If you're watching this video 3 years from now, it might not be, but right now it is. All right, so Mary, we've missed your box openers. What box opener do you have for me today?
That one.
This one. Right, let's see. This is a good one too.
If you use the other. I mean, you can do it that way, but.
Oh, use this end.
The sharp edge.
This is a really sharp one. This is an orc blade, right? Or a.
It's not an orc blade. It's just a curve.
Okay, now let me tell you something about this fix. I did peek. You know, if you have Stitch Fix, and once they ship it to you, you can open the app and see what's been sent to you. And I actually was pretty excited, mostly by the colors. So I hope this stuff fits. All I asked for was, I asked my stylist, I'm moving toward a mix and match wardrobe. I want stuff that can work together. And I just left it at that, rather than being too specific. I think a lot of these boxes work better if you're not too specific and you leave it up to the stylist. And that's part of the fun of the box. If you know exactly what you want, I don't know, go to the store and buy it. Okay, let's see what we got. That looks different.
It slid.
A little bit different than it did online. Let's check out these colors. Now, on my Pinterest, I have a lot of blazers pinned because I really can use blazers for work. Green, my favorite color. Looking forward to checking that out. Yes. I hope this fits. This is a hooded cardigan. And again, when you're working in a classroom, especially if you move classroom from classroom, one will be 95 degrees and the other will be 42 degrees. You need to take a cardigan with you. Look at this little detail on the side of this cardigan. I like this cardigan, and I love the color for fall. Oh my gosh, look at that color. I'm excited by that. It does. That's actually one of my favorite colors. This is something I wasn't too keen about just because the cut of the blouse, but I do like the color. I don't know if this is a petite size or a regular size. If it's a regular, it's probably going to be too big on me. But it's very fall looking. It's a nice color, and it's got a little button detail on it. Long sleeves. So we'll see how that looks on the try-on. All right. I think this is a no-brainer, Mary. This is a scarf.
Oh, it's a scarf.
It's a scarf. Now let me look up close, show you on this. Look at the color and the pattern. Look at the green in there, the green and the orange. And I just lost my light coming through the window, so it's getting hard for me to see. This actually, on camera, this is looking blue. And on the preview, it looked like a dark green. So I'm going to have to see. Yeah. Anyway, I really like this. I like this scarf a lot. They look like little leaves, don't they? Then my last item, okay, green. It is a dress. I have no idea it is a knit dress, whether this will work on me or not. Now, in your box, of course, with Stitch Fix, it is a styling service. If you don't know, I will describe it in detail in the description box below. But they send you 5 items to try on at home. Whatever you don't want, you return in the return mailer they provide. There you go, Mary. Stitch Fix always provides styling cards, which they show you an item that you had, they sent you, and give you an idea of other things that you can wear with it that might be in your closet. Happy Fix Day, Monica. I'm glad you liked the patterns from the last fix. I love watching you try everything on. Oh, hi, Christine. I promise no more halters. I got a halter top last time. I love the pattern. I have worn it, but I haven't worn it out much because I need bra-friendly things. I know that petite sizing is ideal, though the styles available are often not in your colors or fit. I know that. Companies do not carry petite sizing. And being over half the female population is 5'4" or smaller, they really should carry more.
I'm 5'5".
Is it best...
Sorry.
My giant child. My other girls are both 5'2", like me. Is it best to send regular sizes in that case? I would say usually not, because the proportions will be off, but I'll always try something. I've styled your fits with the styles I think you love best. Sadly, nothing in petite. That will probably be a problem. However, I was careful to make sure the necklines were high and not V-neck. Thank you. Also, I see you removed polyester as an avoid. Do I have that right? I didn't know I had polyester as an avoid. Polyester is okay, as long as it's like not like 1970s polyester that's, you know, like the original Star Trek uniforms. That's yeah. 1970s polyester. I'm sending the Paper Moon blouse to try. It's polyester, however, the neckline is high and the print is perfect for you. The print is perfect. Thanks for your Pinterest too. It's always so helpful. These pieces will make great styles for your mix and match closet. XO Christine. Mary?
I think it's pretty good.
And next we will have a try-on. As always, I want your opinions and I want your honest opinions. My feelings do not get hurt. Okay. I put these on with sandals, which I normally don't wear because of my bad feet. I'm very restricted in what shoes I can wear for more than a few minutes at a time. But I thought these went pretty well with these sandals. What do you think? This is probably, I would prefer it to be about an inch or two longer. I like skirts. I have kind of thick legs. I like skirts that go a little bit past the knee. But kind of like the swirliness here. I love the color. I love this scarf. Scarf is a no-brainer. It is navy in the background, and it's got green and orange on top of it. It's a very sheer material, and I love it. She sent this in a medium because she didn't have a large petite. I love the, here's the side detail. I kind of like this. I love the color of it, and it does have a hood. Medium feels, I mean, it fits. It just feels a little bit snug in the arms. I do like it an awful lot, though. Okay, this is, you can see the button details on the little, what do you call those? Epaulettes up here. Is that what you call those things? I love the color. I love the pattern. She sent it in a medium, again, because she didn't have a large petite. Sometimes that works, sometimes it doesn't. This feels a little odd on me. I don't think the fit's right. Also, it is polyester. She mentioned in her note that there was some polyester in there. The dress is polyester, and it's very soft and swishy. It's a nice polyester. This is a very kind of scratchy, old-fashioned 1970s polyester feeling, so it's not that nice a feeling on this one. Let me show it to you. I just threw my old jeans on here. Anyway, if I move my arm, it's sort of, do you see how it rides up there? The fit is odd right across here and across the back. I'm not sure. See if you can see more up here. Like if I move, it suddenly gathers up here. It doesn't flow very nicely, and I think it's partly the size and mostly the material. I'll show you the cuff a little bit more. It's got kind of a gathered cuff here, but it's not tight. It's not cutting off the circulation. See? And the last item is the blazer. She sized down to a medium in this. This is way too small. This is way too small. I mean, I know you wear it open. I feel it real tight in like my shoulders when I move my arms. Not shoulders up here, but shoulder blades. It's real tight in the back. It is stretchy, but it's not that stretchy. I think a large, probably the fit would be off from it being too big, but the medium is definitely too small, so I have to pass on this. Okay guys, so wrap up time. I'm reshooting my wrap up. It is the next day, and I have definitely decided on at least one thing other than the scarf, which is a definite thing. So I don't have my price list with me, so I am going to put the cards from Stitch Fix with the item name and price at the very end of this video. I'll just put the one right after the other so you can look that up. And again, it will be in the description bar below. First, this green dress. I made a very quick executive decision in the morning to put it on and wear it to work. This is such a perfect work dress. It's a little bit shorter than I like, but the way the material, and this is 97% polyester, 3% spandex. The way the material falls, it's, I don't know if I guess you'd call this a sheath dress, I'm not sure, but it's not bodycon. It's got a little bit more material in the skirt than the top, which is absolutely perfect for me. And it hits it just at the top of knee length when I'm standing. And normally a skirt like that, when I sit, it hikes up. This doesn't. It stays on my knees. I can bend over with it without any problems. And most of all, I love the color and pattern. I love this with its looking like this little sea plants underwater. I love it. Right. This is such a perfect color. I think I actually checked to see if this was a large and considered exchanging it. If this was the 5th and a 5 for 5, I would swap it out for a large. It's just a little too tight in my back, size-wise. But $44 for this very cheap polyester, this old-fashioned scratchy polyester, and just the way it falls up when I move my arms and it kind of gathers up high, I didn't want to spend $44 on it. If you know, with Stitch Fix, I forgot to mention, if you buy all 5 items, you get a 25% discount. So with a 25% discount, I probably would have kept it because I love the pattern so much, but I'm pretty sure this is going to be a return. And the blazer also. I did tell my stylist, if you can't find a large petite, send a medium, and that's just what she did. Some mediums fit me fine, and some don't. This is just too small. This, by the way, let me show you a little closer. Okay, that is a knit. And it is lined with not a silky material, but a very soft material. But this is actually very warm. There's some weight to this. There's quite a bit. It's very thick. So this is a really nice, soft winter blazer. It was just too small for me. And I guess I didn't like it quite enough to exchange it. Again, if it was the 5th for a 5 for 5, I might have exchanged for size. But that is going back. Now, the last thing, I'm standing here. Okay, this cardigan. This is the last thing I'm deciding on. On my monitor right now, it's looking a little more brick than the burnt orange that it is. I threw it on just to shoot this video. I was going to return it. I wanted to see if I could exchange it for a large. They did not have a large in stock, so I filled out my little form to return it. And then I put it on with my skinny jeans and this scarf. And holy cow, it's not uncomfortable. I just feel like it's slightly, very slightly small, but it's not a whole lot small. And I'm reconsidering that now. I think I might be keeping this cardigan. So I'm having some internet troubles. Hopefully I'll be able to get this uploaded tonight. I did extend my return window with Stitch Fix. You have 3 days to try on the items and return, but they have a very generous extension. You can add quite a bit of extended time if you need to. So I extended it until Tuesday for my returns, and that gives me more time to decide. And with me, the more time I have to decide, the more likely I am to keep something rather than return it. I have a chance to find out if it really works in my wardrobe. Again, I tried on this sweater with the dress when I was, trying things on, and I just thought it didn't look quite right. I tried it on with my skinny jeans, t-shirt, and this scarf, and I'm like, wow, this is really cool. So give me your opinions. Stay tuned for the item pictures and prices, and I look forward to your comments in the comment box. See you next time.